Jimmy Choo Sando, cause I'm rich.
It sounds like 2020 was like a really big year for you. Is it safe to say that that year is the year you kind of like found yourself again or found yourself?
Yeah. Yeah. It's 2020, I was 24, so that was really like, let me see what else I can do, you know? Because I've always had a job or, you know, kept money, but let me see what I can really do as far as putting the money into me, you know, investing into myself for the long run.
That's dope. That's dope. So how do you translate that method with your kid? I know your kid is still like a baby, but like as far as like, okay, how am I going to invest into my kid, make sure my kid had this and that? Because that's like your second investment after that.
Yeah.
You know?
So I'm actually about to start working on my baby's collection. Like, it's going to be called Natia Jade Collection. It's my daughter's name. Gonna go ahead and see, you know, if I can get an LLC for the business name and get that started so that she has something in her name, you know. But, you know, she already has accounts and stuff, like. But as far as like a business, I just want something for her. So I'm gonna venture into like baby clothes and like a hard baby collection.
That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. I don't see a lot of people doing, you know, baby collections.
Yeah.
What inspired that idea?
Just having a baby. I've always wanted a baby. So for me, this is just like the best thing that's ever happened in my life right now. So I'm still kind of like I just had her. It still feels like I just had her. Cause life is just going. Since I left the hospital, my life has just been like this. So yes, she's 15 months, but to me, it's like I just had her in a delivery room. So it's just crazy.
That's dope. That's dope. How would you put motherhood in your music to relate to other single Black mothers?
A lot of my music just speaks to itself. Like, it speaks to it. That's what made me pursue it. Because my first song, like, a lot of women was like, damn, I heard your song. Like, they was like, that's hard. Like, I've been there. Like, they was telling me, like, one girl was like, yo, I listened to that song, I cried. Like, I be speaking that real shit. And bitches know, because they been through it. Like, they been hurt. And, you know, like, you just got to relate to your people. I think that's what makes an artist hard, when people can turn the music on and be like, damn, like, if somebody telling me they crying to my first song, can you imagine what they go in my catalog now?
Yeah.
Crazy.
So like, you like the female Rod Wave. You talk to people that been through that pain.
In a sense,
so
without the singing.
So talk to us about some of the pain you endured, you know, over time with relations. What does that look like? What does that look like to you? For you, I'm sorry.
Oh, well, I have, you know, been in a few relationships that were just like negative. Like, looking back now, like being grown, I can really say, okay, I don't think I've never had a relationship where a man has came into my life and really like took me further than where I was already at. And I don't know how to describe it, but it's like, I never had like this struggle growing up and stuff. So when I was younger, like in my teenage years, like I felt like I would attract broken souls, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. As far as a man. Yeah. And I'm like it's a dynamic, like, okay, well, I never been through what you went through growing up, but I can show you what love feel like. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, just do so right. But it doesn't work.
Hold on, so you build niggas up, basically, that's what you saying. You build broken souls.
Yeah. I feel like my spirit attracts broken souls, but That's dead now, but
Yeah, that's dead. You ain't
it,
doing that
it,
no
it
more.
was just like a pattern, like, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, were they like older guys? Because mainly you see like broken souls, older men try to go to
No.
younger women. Nah, they was your age. These are some guys your age. That's borderline sorry. Listen, I know shit get hard though. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
these niggas wasn't even old, but
yeah. Yeah, it's trippy. But look, I can't. Hey,
niggas done had a hard, some
Niggas-
people have a hard fucking life.
yeah,
like,
it happens. It is. You do have a hard life.
so it's just,
It happens.
hey.
I feel that. That's crazy. So you've been doing music now for about 3 years, right?
About 2. We just
2.
started 2023. About 2.
About 2 years. So how has your music progressed over these 2 years?
Each song is harder and harder and harder. And the way I really put the music together, because I have a sound, like, I can hear something and like, okay, soon as I hear it, take it, or hear another beat, take it, hit up my brother, Trouble Sounds. He's a engineer producer, and tell him, like, bro, I just thought of the like, bro, I want you to put this intro with this beat, but make it from scratch, so it ain't the same exact beat, but make it, and when it come together and I get the beat, it's over. It's over.
That's what you do.
It's over. It's hard. It's really hard how people can put it together like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mess with that. So let's talk about your newest video you dropped. It seemed pretty lit. You know what I'm saying? Like, how does that feel? You know what I'm saying? To sit back and watch yourself produce something that dope.
It feels good. It feels good. I mean, for it to be my first video, I'm glad I finally went ahead and got it out the way. But looking at the video, looking back, now I know what to do better,
Yeah.
So, but it's lit though. It's lit. I mean, it's really just raw, uncut, type of video. But now I'm going for like a different look. Because it has to sell. It has to be marketable. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel that. So, like, what are you looking to get out of music?
Really, I'm just looking to relate. Like, my music is really just for the people, like the women, or who's going through it. I'm not really looking for nothing out of it. Like, whatever comes with it, like, if it's for me and God is gonna bless me, because maybe something that I'm saying, somebody can resonate to it, or it may help them. You never know what your music is how it's gonna affect somebody. So I guess I'm not really looking for anything, what's for me, it's gonna be for me.
Sure. Okay. That's super dope, because I asked you that because when you get into that world, when you investing into yourself, sometimes people come in with expectations. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I didn't know what were your expectations when it comes to your music. Like, is it like, oh, I'm trying to get a Grammy, or I want to do a hit song where I always can make money. I always can go somewhere and get 12,000, 20,000 a show because they like my song. You know what I'm saying? So I was just trying to figure out, like, measure out, like, what's your goals with it? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, ultimately, yeah, to be successful, to make money with it, but that's not the first thing that comes to my mind. Like, I'm really just trying to, like I said, it's for the women, because I just want somebody to know that you're not the only one going through that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, whatever comes to me from what I'm doing, I'm going to take it, invest it into my business, all of that. But I'm not necessarily looking for like, this,
Mm-hmm.
That's not how I'm looking at it.
That's dope. So what are your plans this year, 2023? This is, year 3, beginning of year 3, the 22nd, right? It's the 22nd of the month, so we early in the year with it. What's your plans this year?
to drop more videos. I have so much stuff going on. I have my money invested in different places. You know, I already have a lot of stuff lined up, so I'm just ready to drop more videos. I have a lot of live performances coming up. Working with a lot of different people. Like, it's finna be big. It's finna be so big. Like, it's finna be so big. If only y'all, really knew. But
Nah, that's dope.
yeah.
I got a question for you. You talk about how you like to hustle, sell and get to your money. What's your expectations for a man that come into your life? Because I know you said in the past you was working with Broken Souls, so if they not like that, like, what are you looking for, like in 2023, like to team up and make that,
Hold on, I'm sorry. Okay, you said, what are my expectations?
Yeah.
It's so funny because I just don't even want to, niggas, I'm just so turned off. I'm sorry, I'm just so turned off, like. But if he's a real man, like, he's going to do what he's supposed to do. Like, he's going to come into your life and lead, you know what I'm saying? It's just different, like, a real man from a grown boy, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of times, niggas out here like, oh, y'all females, y'all so hard. But as a woman, if you're doing everything that a man's supposed to do, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're going to be a masculine female, like, and a lot of niggas don't like that. Like, they be like, you don't got to be so hard. Like, I'm not being like nothing. This is just me because you niggas have fucked it up so bad.
Do you give a man a chance to be a man, or you just already do shit?
Will, yeah. Once he comes to me and I see that he is a man, a grown man, yeah. But naturally, this is what you're going to get.
Yeah.
Until you show me something else, then you're going to get something else. It's nothing for a girl to be submissive, but ain't nobody submissive to no fuck nigga.
Yeah.
Excuse my French, but.
Did you see the change in men when social media kind of like got like really, really heavy?
Yeah, that too. That social media is cap. It's cap. It's cap.
Yeah.
You seeing something and thinking that you knowing.
Yeah.
And a lot of times it's like people, they run to the internet. It can be for good, it can be for evil, like self-destruct. The internet don't give a damn about what you're talking about.
Yeah.
They don't really care.
Yeah. So how do you think we can, as Black people, keep, Black marriages alive and keep, unity in the Black culture with, Black families, producing good kids and keeping our culture, changing and evolving as time go on? Bringing we pretty much in the same age bracket.
Yeah.
So just bringing like our peers to like, the forefront where it's like, okay, we do get married. We do have healthy relationships.
Yeah.
We are on the same page because we got women that's thinking like, man, when they come to making investments and being an entrepreneur. So now that's the best thing in the world. You got two powerful sources. Yeah. What do you think we could do to combine those sources and make it a thing?
I feel like first it starts with the people, the two people, whoever it is, because you have to be on the same page. If you're not on the same page with your partner, it's not going to go nowhere. I think it starts there.
That's dope. So is this like all things like people could look for in your music, or is it something a little different?
It's whatever I'm feeling. So I don't really have a specific, like...
Okay, a specific niche. I get you. I get it. Well, it was always fun talking to you. I feel like we had a really good, helpful, educated conversation about multiple different things.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to talk about or anything you want to say before we leave as far as music related or business? Any new launches?
I have a lot of stuff I'm working on, but I don't have, dates set up yet. But you can just follow me on Instagram at I am Morax CEO, and check me out. Like I said, I'm gonna continue to drop. I have a lot of projects I'm working on. It's so much I can't even go into detail, but I'm gonna be dropping a lot this year, a lot. So just be on the lookout.
And there you have it. You know, we gonna support her. Newest rich member, Morax, Rich and Faith TV. We always working, we always grinding, and we out.
Out.